Vrnila se bo! Vedela se bo!
Okay, and it's a 1 minute play.
Yes.
Play you read in 1 minute.
Yes.
But how much time did you spend writing it?
It wasn't 1 minute, I can tell you that. It wasn't, I would like to say a couple days, and then once I got to school and I had to read it for my professors, then, because you know, once you write something or you play something or you direct something, whatever, the first draft is, you know, never the best one. So we did a couple more. So I would like to think that like the full project of it took me about a week or two, I think, to get it to the place that we saw it yesterday, written down.
Okay, and do you think that performing 1 minute plays is something we should be doing in the future?
I think yes, especially for students. I heard that this was the first year that you guys are doing this, and I think that that's fantastic. I think it takes a special skill for everyone in the, you know, the author, the director, and the actors to portray what this one page had to say. That's what we were required to do, to write it on one page. And for someone, any kind of artist, to portray a message that clearly on one page, I think it's just a special skill. And then if you can do that, then you can delve into more complex and bigger things. But yeah, it's something that definitely should be happening. And maybe even more people, you know, not just, you know, 5, 10, 15 people. Let's say there's, well, even if you do 15 plays, that's like, what, 2 hours? So you sit down, everybody from, you know, our parts of the world, let's say, I don't know, Balkans, Eastern Europe, you have these like different-minded people writing in different types of ways, and there's a chance for 15, 20 people to show what they know in this 1 minute. So I think it's really, really nice project, and I think that definitely should be going on.
Okay, so you've been starting to say some specifics of this 1 minute play. Would you say like there were any more specifics that differ from longer plays?
Yes, it's definitely a different kind of art, I would say, especially for everybody. I keep repeating myself, but for everybody that's involved into it. I wouldn't say that it's better, I wouldn't say that it's worse. It's different, it's not better, but it is different. So why not cherish and delve into something that's something different for what we know? Because everyone knows to sit down, watch an hour and 30-minute play. They know that they're starting out with something. We see this character development, we see the end, we see the catharsis, we applaud, and then we leave. But this is it's different. It's a different kind of art that maybe we don't know what could happen. We have this in film. We have short films. There's awards for this type of things, and there's people that do amazing stuff with short films. So why not, you know, short plays? 1 minute or maybe a 5 minute, 10 minutes. So, yeah.
Okay, now you said that your play was, it started like an exercise in school.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So we are very curious about how your study actually looks like.
So the way that we did it, this was in my first semester, so we had a couple of things that we needed to do for school. For writing, this was just one of the things that was part of my exam, and then we had the like shorter or longer ones, shorter, I don't even remember, it was a year ago. But the way that we do it is we have dramaturgy, and then we have, which is the same with the writing that you guys call dramsko pisanje, right? So it's the same subject, but we take 2 different exams, if that makes sense. So what you would do is you would take your writing exam you do your play 1 minute or whatever it is. You find actors from your school. It's right now for us, for my class, we still haven't had anything that was on stage played. This was my first one. So the way that we do it is just a dramatic reading. So we sit down, the writers, and then the actors sit next to us. We explain the text, they read it, so on and so forth, depending on how many texts we have. And then we would go in for the theoretical part of the exam. It's an interesting way because we get to experience work with actors. Sometimes, and I even told this to my teacher, I would like to write the text, work with the actors, go back on the table, fix some things in the text, and then go back with the actors, because you never know once someone else reads it for you. I know what I'm saying or the character is saying, but when a third party comes and says the line, then it's a totally different thing. Let alone in a different language, like yesterday in Slovenian, which I knew what she was saying, or I hope she was saying the right thing, but it's different when you hear it. So.
Well, we saw your 1 minute play, and it could easily be a movie script. Would you like to see a short film?
I agree. I think. See, now you got me thinking. It would be an interesting movie to be made. I don't think there should be more changes. It was an easy enough, one place, two people, one sentence. So I think it would be an interesting aspect to see it, on the screen again for like a 1 minute movie. Yeah, I would like to see it.
Well, hope it gets made someday.
Yes, hopefully.